Just when we thought we were going to run out of gas in the middle of the hills of Montana with no cell service, no gas stations in sight, 14 miles to empty.
No, well, it said 14 miles.
And finally, when we got closer to the city, I started getting service, and it said that a motel had gas. So we took a chance and got ourselves to this hotel. They were closed, but luckily somehow they let Ceasar pump gas and pay.
They shut off the pump.
They had already shut off the pumps, and then they saw
it back on.
Come in. Isn't that crazy? So we are gonna find a place to park this baby and relax so I can calm down from my near heart attack and enjoy this beautiful view. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Montana. We had a gorgeous view when we woke up this morning. As you can see, our slides with the windows were facing the lake. So when the sun rose, came in right through our bedroom window. So this is gorgeous. We're gonna say goodbye for now and drive about 4 more hours to get a little bit closer to Glacier National Park. We plan to get to Glacier on Father's Day and maybe spend a couple of days out there. That's Ceasar's bucket list. His dream was to check out Glacier National Park. So we made an effort to make sure we go up north and see Glacier while we're here in Montana. This place is beautiful. There's not a ton of people. There are not a ton of cities. It's rolling green hills and not a town for miles and miles and miles. So this place is not congested. That's for damn sure. They're pretty spread out, like a house, and then like nothing for miles. I'm talking like 30, 40, 50 miles, and then maybe another house. But this place seems really quiet, really serene. It's like a paradise here in America. It's crazy how much is here that we hadn't seen before. There's a lot of beautiful parts of this country. The wind is definitely not as bad as it was yesterday, and it's not as cold, I don't think, as it was when we were here last night. So Ceasar's already closing up the slides. This is where we are today. We're like way up here in Montana. So we have already gone from down here in South Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th state in our summer journey. And then 6, 7, 8. And then probably 9, 10, 11. Back down 12, I guess, if you count. We're talking about the new states that we hadn't seen. But obviously we've gone through more. Beautiful. Grandma about to load up into the truck. What do you think of Montana?
Montana or yes, Montana.
Where are we?
I love all the states we've been to.
It's all been beautiful and green, right?
Yes.
Crazy.
A lot of water.
Lots of water. Who knew? We stayed at water in Kansas. We stayed in water in Nebraska. I think we made it a point to stay at water in every stop that we've made, actually. Even in North Dakota, we were by water. This is the last slide. Ceasar is putting some WD-40, is that what it's called?
3-in-1.
Slide out lube, silicone lube, RV Care. So that way it'll slide easy and not make any noise. Right?
Yeah. Slide the glide. Slide the slide.
Look at this. This is beautiful. Ceasar was saying that one of our, I think when we were going through that rough terrain in the national forest, I think in South Dakota, that he bent his stabilizer out, and look at, even our tire got bent out. So crazy. Hey, but this thing has been through a lot. This, on our first trip, somebody had to tell us that something was hanging from the back of our RV. We realized it was our hoses. This thing had popped off and our hoses came out and were like just wiggling around on the side of the highway. So we bought new ones, obviously, but we don't keep them there anymore. Look what this dog did to our couch. Oh my goodness. All the kids on the back seat.
Papa's sitting right next to me.
He doesn't want to sit on the floor anymore. There's Dad trying to find some music. Grandma getting ready to go to church. This was our spot last night. Recreation camping, donations welcome. It's free camping. They've got some fire rings and picnic tables. There are a few RVs. It's, you know, a little bit more crowded than we'd like, but at the same time, it's free. You can't argue with free. They've got dumpsters, and they also have bathrooms over there. So it's not a bad spot. And then down here is the beach. So let's go check it out before we leave. Look at this beautiful view. Pretty cool. So it looks like it's got a little pavilion in here. Lots of tables. Place for tent camping. And then the beach and water down here. Cool. It amazes me on how many lakes have actual beach like fronts. Like you could play in the sand, you can, I mean, who knew? I didn't know. Maybe you knew if you lived near one of these lakes, but I'm used to living in Texas. I'm used to living in Los Angeles, so I'm used to actual beaches that are on the coast. And so it's a nice surprise to see sand and a beach near a lake. Makes you realize you don't need to live on the coast to have a beach. Pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna hike it back up this hill to go back up to where our camper is. Hopefully get some steps in. Chase. Oh man, what is going on?
What car is it?
It's this one that just flew out of the...
It's in the middle
I hope
lane.
he doesn't
Middle lane.
crash
See
into
it?
anybody.
See it? It's out this lane. That's the lane. We're in the middle lane. See it?
Oh
See the
man.
police cars?
In front of the police car.
Let's see where he goes.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Dude, I saw it. It was
Going-
like,
okay,
it was in
okay.
the lane going right.
Okay. Are you supposed to stay in this lane? This is crazy. Look at how clear these mountains are. They're as tall as the sky. We pulled over into, I think it's like a rest stop. So we can go to the restroom and take in this beautiful scenery. This place is gorgeous. I mean, it's like, look at this. Look at the clouds. This is insane. It's like right out of a brochure. It's so beautiful. Look at the clouds. That's crazy. Wow. This place is gorgeous. This is where we stopped. Maria's Pass, elevation 5216. It says you are here. Glacier National Park. Wow, it's beautiful.
You're wearing
So at the very last minute, we decided to pull into an RV park. We were just going to fill up our water tanks and then go to the free spot that we had found. But because it's been raining on us a little bit, we decided to just stay here at the RV park for the night. It was a little pricier than what I would have wanted, but considering we've been boondocking for free, it's not a bad deal. It was 56 bucks because they charge $2 a person over the age of 2 years old. So we have our own site here. So we've got our picnic table, we have a fire ring, we've got a little privacy out here. Hopefully the rain will stop. What we want to do is unhitch the truck and then go drive down to where we were going to stay for free tonight. And then if it looks decent, then tomorrow we'll head that way and we'll explore in the truck unhitched today. But it's beautiful out here. Glacier National Park is breathtaking. It's like out of a picture book. It is ridiculously gorgeous. And now we see why everything is so green, because it rains a lot. And it's cool. It's like 60 degrees right now, so no complaints from us. If it does stop raining, maybe we can start a fire and put our camping chairs around here and enjoy this scenery. Very beautiful. What do you guys think of Glacier National Park so far?
Good.
What do you think?
Good. I like it. There's a mini playground.
And that's at the RV park. What do you think about the mountains and the trees?
Really cool.
Yeah? Beautiful?
Yeah. I really like the snow on the mountains.
Oh, the snow on the mountains is gorgeous. All right. Poor Dad on Father's Day has to be out here in the rain.
At least we went watching Father's Day from like our grandpa.
No helmet.
But this is what he chose for Father's Day.
This is what he chose for Father's Day. He wanted to spend it in Glacier National Park. So this is, all the sites are in these wooded areas. And like here's our next door neighbor site. And here's another site. This one looks pretty small. Don't start tracking mud, please.
Okay. I'll just walk
Thank
over.
you. It is pretty beautiful. We got to choose between this site or this site. And Ceasar wanted to go with this one, which was better because we have that little fire pit, that little fire ring, and like a little section over here on this site. It doesn't look as deep, and then the fire ring has a little section, but it's not, I don't know, not as nice as the one we picked. So there you go. He's unhitched. This was the spot we were going to stay at, but it looks like somebody else. Oh, you're gonna check the spots. I know. Wow. This is beautiful.
I'm taking it.
Beautiful spot, but we got stuck in the gravel. Oh, he just knocked out a. That was the rock. Oh, we should keep it as a souvenir. Were your tires not able to turn? So those people over there hitched up their van to our truck and pulled us out. We were really close to the edge and the gravel just slipped right under and the truck could have floated away into this beautiful lake with all of us in it. So it's a good thing we were able to get out This was going to be a place we were going to stay, but meh, we're good. This is good. So we are making a fire. And we're going to sit out here and enjoy this beautiful glacier National Park. And tomorrow we're going to actually stay at this spot for 2 nights. And tomorrow we're going to go explore and see this place before we head out of Montana and see our next destination. Check this out. Our cool campsite. Caesar's pulling out the hammock. Oh yeah, I feel the mosquitoes. I'm gonna go spray myself down.
Ivy, never mind. Don't eat.
You know what's crazy is that it's 8:45 right now. Look at that. It's like bright sunlight. Where am I, Alaska? This is nuts. Good morning. Kids want some pigs in the blanket. We've got some little mini smoky sausages inside of these. And Caesar's putting it in the Dutch oven while we drink second cup of coffee this morning. This one's my first cup of coffee with some cinnamon. It is chilly this morning.
Not a bad sight to wake up to.
Look at this beautiful view. Look at these trees. That's insane. I don't think pictures do these trees justice. I mean, it's just insane. Look at that. That's kind of, you can see the scale, right? The scale of that with those chairs right there.
Here, look at the scale.
Okay, there's Caesar.
I'm 6'5".
Yeah, you're not 6'5". Okay, but look at how tall. He's about 5'9". Look at how tall they go. Look at that. I mean, it's just all the way up to heaven. Wow. So we are in Glacier National Park. It is beautiful. These trees are gorgeous. I had my sunglasses, but Ivy stole them from me. So she's using them right now. But we're on a hike and bike trail, and it is so pretty. Let me see. Let me turn you around. There's Caesar and Nick. And then ahead of us is Ivy, my mother-in-law, on this beautiful hike and bike trail. The day is gorgeous. It's probably about 70 degrees right now. It's beautiful. All these trees. Wow, this is beautiful.
Copper's leaking out of it.
Copper. Is the water good, Copper?
He's the taste tester.
So the kids have been asking me for their own YouTube channel. One wants a gaming channel, one wants a fun activities challenge kind of channel, and a gaming channel. And I told them, you can show me that you can talk to our audience of Lights Camper Action. Maybe we'll open up your own channel. So here is Nic and Ivy talking to our Lights Camper Action friends and family and showing you what they got.
So today, guys, we are outside. It is about almost nighttime. It's like 5:45. We're just starting the fire. We're making dinner. Sister's laying on the hammock. And there's nothing much else to say, but
Talking to the camera? You're not looking at them.
but we went to a beach but got stuck. So the people who were sleeping there and camping there, they helped us out by shoveling the rocks from under the tire and bringing them out with the van tied to the front car. So we finally got out. But then we weren't gonna go there until we realized that we were gonna get stuck. So we're not going there anymore. So we're staying an extra night here, trying to figure out where the next campsite we're gonna go to.
You want to show them this campsite? You want to show them around?
And at this campsite, we got Ivy on the hammock, Mom, Comper, the fire. We got Dad grilling. We got everything we need here. We got a fire, we got a hammock, we got everything.
Hi, I'm Ivy, and I am from Lights Camper Action. So we're at this park place. So we have my dad grilling over here, and we also have my brother on the hammock. We have Mom, and we have a little cute puppy. And my grandma is inside. So we're at this beautiful place called Glacier National Park, and we're grilling, and we have our fire out, and we're just sitting here, and we're having really fun at this place. My grandma is inside our camper, and yeah.
So as my mom said before these two clips, we're at Glacier National Park, as my sister said. We got everything set up. We got our own electricity, but there's no sewer for the water. That's the worst part. But we got Wi-Fi. Well, it's very far away from here. We have truck ready to go tomorrow. We got everything ready to go tomorrow. Sorry, sunlight's in your face. We got the cooler. We got everything here, just as we wanted. Working out perfect. Dad's still cooking. I got everything here. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna subscribe, like, turn notifications so you don't miss any of our RV adventures. And now Ivy's gonna say something.
Hi guys, it's me again. So, how I said, we're at Glacier National Park. But this is a beautiful park. And please, 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 so you can support our channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and just give us a big thumbs up and a notification. And if you can, put a comment down below. Lights, camper, action!
Follow our adventures on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.